Nemesis, the Greek goddess of indignation and retribution, is a fascinating figure in Greek mythology. She was believed to be a personification of the resentment that people felt towards those who committed crimes without facing any consequences or who seemed to possess an excessive amount of good fortune. Nemesis was often portrayed as a winged goddess, carrying a whip or a dagger, ready to punish those who had evaded justice or had been blessed with undeserved success. She was seen as the enforcer of divine justice, ensuring that those who had wronged others or had been unfairly favored would face the consequences of their actions. In Greek mythology, Nemesis was often associated with the concept of hubris, or excessive pride. It was believed that those who displayed hubris and acted in a way that defied the will of the gods would incur the wrath of Nemesis. She would seek to restore balance by bringing about their downfall or by punishing them for their arrogance. One of the most well-known stories involving Nemesis is the tale of Narcissus. According to the myth, Narcissus was a handsome young man who was admired by many, but he held a disdainful attitude towards those who loved him. One day, he encountered his own reflection in a pool of water and became infatuated with the image, unable to tear himself away. His self-obsession and arrogance led to his eventual demise, as Nemesis punished him by causing him to waste away, staring at his own reflection until he died. Nemesis was also closely linked to the concept of retribution. In Greek literature and art, she was often depicted as a force of vengeance, ensuring that those who had committed wrongdoings would face the consequences of their actions. Her role as a symbol of divine retribution served as a warning to mortals to act with humility and to avoid behaving in a manner that would provoke the anger of the gods. In some depictions, Nemesis was also associated with the concept of fate. It was believed that she played a role in determining the destiny of individuals, ensuring that their actions would ultimately lead to their just rewards or punishments. This further emphasized her significance as a figure who upheld the principles of justice and balance in the world. The worship of Nemesis was prevalent in ancient Greece, and she had several temples and sanctuaries dedicated to her. These places served as centers for the veneration of the goddess and as sites for seeking her intervention in matters of justice and retribution. Worshippers would offer prayers and sacrifices to Nemesis, seeking her aid in righting wrongs and ensuring that justice was served. The legacy of Nemesis has endured throughout history, and her influence can be seen in various aspects of literature, art, and popular culture. The concept of retribution and the idea of facing consequences for one's actions continue to be prevalent themes in storytelling, and the figure of Nemesis remains a powerful symbol of justice and accountability.